I'm feeling very angelic today for some reason. I don't know why. I guess this is just the music we're starting with. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Hey, Green Clown. Hey, Hex Maniac. Oh, man. So many streaks nowadays. I gotta clean my carpets more. Hey, Del. Hey, Athena. Hey, Mr. Frankenlurch. Hey, DJ Squishy. Hell indeed. You can't say hello without saying hell. Welcome to the afterlife. Thank you. Oh, does that mean I can stop working? Does that mean I can just spend the rest of my days in idle excess? Please? Pretty please? Probably not. No, It never ends. Well, welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. So, today, nose back to the fucking... well, technically it's not a grindstone. Technically it's a cat. Nose back to the cat. I'm so nervous for Peter Shorts, but I think I just got overwhelmed with the new area because, number one, it's filled with wind. My primordial enemy. And secondly, I was really tired. So now today, hopefully, I can make progress in that area. Forced to be silly forever and ever and ever. I just want to be really serious for once. I want to be so serious. Also, let me get Rusty up and running. I'm a bit late today. I'm a bit late starting. I had to eat food. I forgot to eat food. Always remember to eat food. Fun tip. Fun life hack. Eat food. How many hours have I racked up in the rest zone? I mean, I guess... No, we can't check the time because it lies, because during my week-long training arc, I would just climb to the top of that area and then turn the game off. So I don't think it tracked that time. Let's see here. $17.8 hours. Almost 18 hours! I think, like, the expected time to finish this game is 6 to 8 hours. On average. If I looking at people's playtimes in, like, the Steam reviews, that seems to be the standard. And I don't think you can start playing the more difficult levels, versions of the game until you've beaten normal Peter. I forget. It's been a while since we were the level selection, the difficulty selection. So, considering I'm playing on normal, it's fine. Everything's okay. For the first to record 100% playthrough. Oh, really? I think that's not true. I'm sure other people have played it. I'm sure other people have played it, right? Right? There's no way. All right, let's get the farm up and running. Yeah, all my homies hate wind, exactly. Like, I don't like trees, and I don't like grass, and I don't like soil, but that's not... It's not like a powerful dislike the way that wind is. Wind picks me up and throws me around, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. It's so cruel. Also, it looks like we can unlock planting nuclear explosions. So wonderful, wonderful. Actually, they're green. My bad. We can unlock planting farts. Ah! Thank you for the follow, Weeb. Enjoying your life as a piece of gum. You've been trying to find out 100% and you haven't found it yet. Damn. Damn. Maybe they all got filtered by the final area. I don't know. All right, let's see here. We gotta plant a whole bunch of pumpkin for the next unlocks, and spinach, and general vegetable-y. All right, let's go a little less hard on the eggplant. Let's get some crop rotation out. Funny wind, yes, yes, the silly wind, the bean wind. What did I want to plant? I forgot. Turnip? I think turnip. Yeah, turnip. What else we got? Pumpkin. Pumpkin. I never like look at the icons of the tabs that I'm clicking in this game. I just keep randomly going through them until I find the thing I want. Not optimal gameplay. You're Weber Lumi, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. You say them pronouns. Well, welcome in. Welcome in to the chat. And I hope you enjoy your time here. Kid core enthusiast? I don't think I have a specific core that I like. I think I'm very flexible, but I do love and appreciate a well thought out like fit and aesthetic. I love it so much. I love it. It satisfies me deeply, and kidcore is absolutely that. I love looking at people's beautiful, beautiful photos of their full aesthetic glory. It's wonderful. Like right now, I'm working on a just for funsies VTube model that is very different from my aesthetic personally as Goofie Ha0nk. Like I would never look like this. I would never look like this, but this is a 90s retro-inspired classical anime cat girl. Also inspired by like the memes of like the classic anime cat girl versus the modern, where it's kind of like tiger versus, well, it wouldn't be tiger versus pug dog, would it? I guess it would be tiger versus like Persian cat. Those are the cats with the compacted faces, right? Farmers make two, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Neko girl. See, I feel like she's from before that was a thing. But maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe she was from around that era. People started, like, I guess, like, I always think of, oh man, what's it called? Digi-something. The Digi-something cat girls with like the really big bells and the green hair and like the paw gloves. That's the first time I ever saw people referring to like them as like Nekos. Ancient Egyptian cat girl, yeah. Precisely, from the dawn of time, from the early beginnings. Well, you know, it's not like 80s. Definitely more 90s inspired, which is because I draw more 90s inspired influences into my artwork. Yeah, let's go like that. Let's go with that. I've been told like, oh, Goofie, your characters look 90s anime inspired, and like it's true that I don't really. I've never found modern anime with an aesthetic that really draws me in and shakes me to my very core. The stuff that I remember in my head is like iconic is much older. Let me close this. Let me close this panel after I unlock more bushes. What should we do? How much money do we have? I'm sad that the money screen doesn't scroll along the bottom with you as you move. We have so much money. So much money! Might as well use it. Let's upgrade some bots before we get into it. You there. More speed. Faster. Go, go, go. And you can have, I guess, more capacity. I haven't done capacity so far. It's just been speed all the way. I'm gonna do speed for these guys. I'm gonna cap out speed and see how that feels. Been corrupted by the How to Draw. See, How to Draw anime was after the 90s. That was, early 2000s, I believe? Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. But yeah, it did stick around in my brain. Can we get the last storage place yet? We might be able to. Yep, last robot. Let's go. That was very fast. I'm used to idle games being like, we will bleed you dry. We will take as long as possible. I've been playing one on my phone that it's like a solo dev small game called, I think, Magic Academy. And it's very simple and very humble. But it's also very enjoyable. And it's got no extra pay to win. It's barely got any art even. It's the idle game in its purest essence. All right, farm good. Let's put some more bushes down. Let's get some blackcurrant ones. The newest bush. Okay, there we go. The farm. So today, I think there's something I need to fix. I was looking at this earlier and I noticed horror upon horrors. What the fuck's going on with the top of her head when she's looking down to the sides? Huh? I think I broke that by accident. So that's gonna be first thing is fixing the hair, and then after that we're going to be animating the hands. Yeah. Like, what happened? Girl, no. You're so sexy when your hair doesn't do that. It doesn't do that specifically. Just do that specific thing right there that it's doing. Please don't. There, that should be good. Nope. I'm seeing a teal gap like right here, so... that real quick. I guess by pulling this up higher. Nope. Still there. Maybe I gotta fix the hair bit on top. This bit right here. Yeah. But it looks fine. No, that's not a solution. Absolutely not a solution. feel like all the hair in the back is just operating off like a dream and a wish and a song and a hope. And the I think my mouse is dying. I think my mouse is dying. I gotta get a new mouse. It's time. Can't put it off any longer. Ew. Actually, can I just shove this in the back? What's happening? My hair was fine. It was fine. Now it's not. Oh, because I moved it to the back. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Hold on, I have an idea. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna copy it, I'm gonna paste it, I'm gonna have two hair pumps. And I'm gonna move this to the front. Wherever it was before. Here, yeah, here. But I'm gonna take this hair and I'm only going to have it clip to head shadow? Yeah. Ooh. No. No, now it's being weird up there. Where are the face? What is this? What is this that's poking up through? This ugly thing. What are you? Hair tucked. Your hair. Yeah. Wow. My mouse is being really annoying these days. It's just randomly clicking on stuff. You know, yesterday I was like, aw, the butts are so cute because they're so rare. They're a dying breed. Man, they're starting to come back. Starting to live again. Definitely not my fault. I did not speak them into existence. For sure. I promise. Absolutely. Nah, there's more. Just things sticking up. Maybe that amazing solution that I had is not amazing solution. Maybe it is bad solution that solves nothing. And just makes a million more problems. Yeah. Okay, how can we do this? How can I do this so that this hair flump right here is hidden behind these back hairs on the side, but it's not hidden over here. Stands proud and in front. This is the only thing I can think of. Just erase the other side. Oh, see how well that works. Wait, did I just solve it? Did I just solve my problem? I might have. No, cracks in the corner. I'm almost done with the hair. Man, I don't understand. I thought I got this beautifully polished, like, a while ago. And by beautifully polished, I mean good enough. Good enough. Your... Always stop clicking. You're not raising up as much as the one in the back. So you're... Is it just normally... It's just resting gap? It's just a resting gap! Oh, okay, let me fix that, for sure. There. No, it's really nice to try and just like make these shines touch each other, huh? Makes things look a little more intended. I see a little gap there, but let me try and turn on the piece of hair that I just hit now to see if that solves that. Where's the hair that I just turned off? Here. Ah, there we go! There we go! Please let that be all. Okay, I'm not seeing any bald patches. I'm not seeing any bald patches. Her hair has been properly rooted. Right. Right here, there's a bald patch. There's... Get. Huh? What are you then? You're not the head. Really, you're the head. Please. Yeah, it's like my cursor randomly unclicks and clicks itself now. It's like I'm holding the button down, and yet it's still doing that. It's okay though. It's an aged mouse. Its time has come. The end is near. It served its purpose. Okay. Hair done. Garden wonderful. Next, hands. I think I'm gonna have to manually mesh these because I want the fingers to not open any farther than they are. This is going to be the maximum they stretch, because any farther would make me need to separate the art, and I'm not going to do that. You can't make me. I didn't mean to click that button. But I'm going to make them like curl a little bit more close, and that requires a bit of forethought. true. Yeah, nope, nope. When the cat's in the house, silly mice have to leave. ASAP. Especially when you're trying to play video games and your mice accidentally click on the wrong button. But it's an online MMO. I've been catching up in the 14s for the new expansion. You know, there's some games where, like, misclicking, it doesn't hurt as much as others. Oh boy, yeah, yeah. Almost caught up on everything. Just gotta do the last, I don't know how many parts of the 8-man raids. Then everything's done. Man, it feels really weird to just have these big open areas, but from what I can tell, this is actually how I should be doing long, straight areas of the mesh where I don't want it to deform. I just want it to stay the same. It feels weird though. It feels unnatural. Did I accidentally? Okay, good. I don't have the mesh mirroring accidentally on. That would be unfortunate. I managed to get the yokai watch. I did the yokai watch stuff like originally when the first event came around, so I don't really have any catchy uppies I need to do there. They might have put some new ones in, but I don't really like the weapons. I don't find them appealing, so if there's anything that I can do that I can skip. So much to do. I'll take it. I'm not doing the Fall Guys thing either. I don't want it. I don't need it. I've got a million tribe quests to catch up on. That's where my priorities are. Not even... I feel bad because not every single one of my classes is at level 90, but you know, them's the breaks. I don't need all these lines. I don't need all these lines. What am I doing? Just automatically lining, not even thinking. The Mountain Dew. I don't live in America. I can't get the Mountain Dew stuff. When they had the chocolate bar stuff for the little brown Blorbo mount, I got really excited and I was like, hell yeah, I want it so much. Not in America, can't get it. Sucks to be me. I'm really surprised that they haven't started doing them as international things. Like, come on. Come on, what about the other countries? Please. Please, Final Fantasy XIV. You've got your data centers up here. You might as well give us a fucking Mountain Dew mount. Give me the Mountain Zoo. I love the pun for the name. I don't care for the zoo, like, visually, but the name alone would have sold me. I am a simple clown. Before Final Fantasy's story went from like a... Okay, I'm rating their story in terms of MMO stories. which are usually absolute garbage. From my experience playing many MMOs back in the day, went from like a 5 out of 10 to a 30 out of 10. The main thing that I loved about the game was just the quest names. That was like my first like, ah yes, I will do well here. Where the Final Fantasy 14 was just reading the quest names, being like, yeah, I like that. I likes what I sees. They always knock the puns and the wordplay out of the park. Final Fantasy's best for me. Yep, absolutely. There's no comparison. I've never played an MMO that, like, I guess the only MMO I played that tried to have a story half to the extent that Final Fantasy does is, well, there's the old Final Fantasy MMO, Final Fantasy XI, which is that it? Forget the fucking number. I was always like, oh, XI, XIV. It's weird, but it works. Now I'm second guessing myself now that I'm saying it out loud. Final Fantasy 11. But I guess the only other MMO that I've seen that's not in the Final Fantasy franchise that tried with a story was Elder Scrolls Online. Like, I haven't played a lot of old Western MMOs, but gee, I'm guessing, based off the fact that World of Warcraft came from that background, I'm guessing that they never really heavily focused on the story. But I've played a shit ton, an absolute glut of free-to-play Korean MMOs back in the day. And they were all just like, chosen hero, please kill slime, thank you, have a nice day. Even the Ragnarok Online one was like, you're here for the grinding. Quests, what are those? This is Turbo Sandbox. Fallout. That's not an MMO! That's not an MMO! I've seen people, like, everybody's got their own litmus barrier of what they consider an MMO and what's like an unclean heathen sullying the name. I've seen people say like, oh, Final Fantasy 14 isn't an MMO because I haven't, it's not massive. Not massive. There aren't maps with 200 people active at once in them that are overworld. That's the requirement to have an MMO. Or like what, some kind of number that Final Fantasy 14 has never hit. For me, I consider it an MMO. I don't consider like Phantasy Star Online an MMO because it's a lobby server thing. There's no open worlds where people can hunt monsters at the same time. And I don't consider Fallout 76 an MMO, and I haven't properly formulated my argument for that. I don't have a list of things to be like, here, it doesn't have this and this and this, therefore it's not an MMO. But it's a gut feeling, alright? It's a basic instinctual response. It doesn't have guilds. It doesn't have guilds, all right? It can't be an MMO if there's no guilds. It doesn't. It doesn't have different city. It allows player-made cities or whatever. It doesn't have big cities. It's not a consistent world. It doesn't have a persistent data centers. I don't know if it does or not. It doesn't count. It doesn't. There's gonna be a reason I'm gonna find it. I should play it or watch a video essay. I've watched bug compilations. Fun times. But like, you know, you guys know I don't even like the modern single-player Fallout experience. And I play MMOs pretty much as a single-player game these days, so... Like, what I was considering, I think I, like, verbalized, maybe, like, oh, maybe I'll stream it. Maybe I'll stream playing Final Fantasy XIV, but it's like, no, that's my alone time game. Every single game I play on stream is more of, like, an MMO to me, in terms of, like, interacting with other people while I play than Final Fantasy XIV. Good enough. Oh, not good enough. Not very, very much not good enough. Bad enough. Bad enough. Deeply flawed. Hello? Yeah, just scroll randomly. It's fine. Gonna get a new one anyway. Your days are numbered. To be fair, you have a hard time watching other people play MMOs on stream. I like watching, like, high-end raid progression, stuff like that. Things that I don't play the end game raids, so I like watching that. Especially when it's people who are not experts. Like, learning. I like watching people learn that stuff. Just like hanging out? I don't know. Just doing dungeons? I always find it weird to see people with like huge crowds of watchers doing dungeons with random players, and then like people in their streams like, oh, your healer sucks, your tank sucks, and it's like, bro, these people are just chilling and doing a low-level content that doesn't require them to sweat, and they're being broadcasted unknowingly to an audience of sweatiest people imaginable. Why would you do that? At least find a way to fully turn off the names. Still, even with that, I'm like, nah, don't do that. Maybe they've got some food on the stove. Maybe they're just chilling. The sweatiest gamers you will ever find are those who are currently not gaming and instead are watching somebody else play. It's always how it is. Okay, once again, I'm trying to understand how these path deformers work. Every 100 years, I try and learn. Let's see here. We can do... It'll be in physics. And let's do... here at the top. There's less scrolling in the future. Finger one flex. Yeah, let's call it that. And minimum 0, maximum 10? Or no, minimum -1, default 0, maximum 1. So this is gonna be... I take you, and I take you, and I go like that, and I go like that. Okay, yeah. And then I take you and I bring you even closer. we got some stuff here, so I can just manually ungoop that, right? 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 Would I move? Can I select two of these and move them at the same time? I can. Ooh. And you as well. All three of you. Okay, okay. Did I forget? I did. I forgot to do something. I forgot to do one of the lines. How did I manage to forget that? I was like, oh, these need to be carefully done. Carefully and thoughtfully placed, and then I... fuck it up. Okay. Now let's try animating this so I can see what it looks like zoomed out. Another pendulum. We'll add finger one flex. Scale, I don't know, 10? Not doing much flexing there. Why aren't you... Hello? Okay, there we are. Why are you not connected? I think I wanted to separate the wrist as well. Blood pressure. Then with the fingers. Let me rename this to wrist. I hate to do some renaming in general. Of the arm raised and the wrist raised, because I made it as a toggle, but now I'm just having it animate like a pushy Jilly. Maybe less wiggle. Maybe less wiggle. Really weird is like the little example demo of the pendulums. It's like barely moving. It's only faintly shifting, and there's a lot of movement happening. Ooh. How do I change the jiggle when I can't even see it jiggling? It's like it's only faintly moving. Maybe it's this. Okay, okay. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Shaky influence. 0.
Find the way to ease the pressure.
Increase output. Decrease output. Never enough. For me, there's never enough. Oops, I forgot to get my keyboard out. My apologies. For me, there's never enough wiggle. For Cat Girl, there's more than enough wiggle. Cats move very thoughtfully and delicately unless they're like falling off stuff, right? They don't wiggle too much, right? How the hands are moving now. I thought it would be nicer to have them separate from the arms, but now I'm like, maybe not. Ew, maybe not. Jiggle less? Maybe not that less. Maybe like 0.3. Maybe something like this is better. Yeah, I'm liking how this looks. Also, hey, Steam Jester, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I think the arms are looking a lot better now that I've turned down the jiggle. Arms aren't built to jiggle. That's not natural. Your bones would explode. Let's raise up the output maximum. Okay, that's there. Something like this. Something like this. Ignore the other arm. Here, there. I think that looks nice. I'm very happy with how that's coming out. My arms don't jiggle, they fold. yeah, exactly. I couldn't have said it better myself. I just want to do like a little bit of wiggle on the thumb, but not too much. Not like, you know, a disgusting amount of wiggle. Nothing that would get me taken in by the thumb police. Just something to make it look like there's life. Lovely. Why did it turn on solo mode? It's weird how you can't set like the radius of the control point until you create the path, and then you gotta manually every time go from 200 to 50 or whatever number you desire. Replicate, rename as finger, I guess thumb flex. Ah! Everything's going fine. Everything's going fine. Ignore all the polite chimes. Also, hey, Rad Crab, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The ham's coming out. Good, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. This is me flexing. This is me going, see, I can draw hands. I can draw hands, okay? I just chose not to for me. It's I can do such good hands. You guys don't even know, you know. This is my flex. It's my reminder that I am the hand alpha. My dominant pose. In my goddamn mind. I don't click the things, but the stuff happens. Program jump scares. Yeah, so talented, opposable joints. Can I move you down? I can. There's a button to do that. Thumb flex as well. Just copy the scale. But sauce for the index is sauce for the thumb. Try to make the resting position for the thumb, for the index a little nicer. Just there, like that. Like that, like that. It's just easy. Easy. Got to click the auto connect button on those. Nobody's redeeming a stretch, I'm redeeming one myself. Ah. Oh. $50. Not again. Yeah, they're my channel points that I can do what I want with them. My neck is so fine. It's Thank you. Several drink. The gum will never... Yeah, I'll never get my protective exoskeleton, so I'll still be able to feel the sweet, sweet caress of the nose gun. So technically, you should be celebrating. Why would you do that when I'm drinking? I can't breathe juice. Replicate parameter. Oops. Wrong button. Go back to the other thing I was selecting, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Helping me adapt to this harsh and you are, but at what cost? Oh my gentle softness gone forever. My precious soft underbelly, vulnerable to predators. Why am I not getting the box? Did you magically change? No, you didn't magically change edit level. Hello? Box? Okay, you're just not showing up. Okay, fine. I don't even care. I don't even care anymore. Do what you want. That'd be too much. But I guess I can just turn down the physics if it's too much, right? Right? That looks fine, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm kind of uncertain. It's a big old unknown. I don't know if I want the third and fourth fingers to move independently. That might be too much to do. That might be too much. I'll just do it in case. Small price to pay. It's like, what's the fucking quest in Dragon Age where you choose if your companion's going to be like a pathetic little wooby or like a cold-hard, merciless killer? I forget. Bada-boom. What soundtrack is this? This is from Ragnarok Online. This is the classic, complete Ragnarok Online soundtrack. Found in my big old massive bin of playlists. Hopefully the loud banging on my ceiling is not being carried through into my microphone. If it is, my apologies. I guess it's trying to get out. It wants to break free. Hopefully the restraints are holding. Don't think you're excellent. Glad. The thumping stays on my side and my side alone. Also, thank you for the follow, Adios. Welcome in. Enjoy new life as a piece of gum. Please paste. Thank you. All right, let's stare intellectually at this thumb and four fingers as though I can infer anything from their wiggling. The wrist has too much movement in it still. Like it's getting too excited, you know? There, that might be good. Yeah. Let's paste this on the other hand so I can do a full zoomed out analysis rather than just staring intently at half a body. This song was your jam. You like Nano East. I like all the songs from. Isn't this from around like Ha0nk? I can't tell if this is a Ha0nk song or nah. This is definitely Ha0nk, right? All the music there was really good. Ha0nk. It's either Ha0nk or Ha0nk. But I don't think this is a Ha0nk song. It doesn't feel like it. My feelings are telling me no. No, it's not that. Yes, I want to copy the child parts. Please. Be gone. Where's the hand? Where's it go? Where's it go? Where's it go? Here. View. Attach. Zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it, zip it. I hate how when you try and reflect something horizontally, if the root deformer is a rotation deformer, rather than mirroring it across the screen, it just flips in place. So annoying. Alright, this should just work. This should just work. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Excellent. Excellent. Just by breathing, there's a little bit of movement. Okay, okay. Yeah! How be all day? Pretty good. Pretty good. At least I'm feeling satisfied with what I created. Okay, let's climb into the body. Let's check it out. Gonna export. Please export. Come on. now that I've got my extra RAM, I'm like, you gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. Anything slower is unoptimal. Please speed. I guess. Now it's done. That's pretty fast compared to what I was before, right? Right? Things are going faster. All right, prepare yourselves. Huh. Oh yes, I forgot about the liftoff. I keep getting warnings that there are some parameters that are missing, so let me just get rid of those. I know they're gone. I know they're gone. I want them to be gone. Be gone. Get out of here. Change it so when I drag this model around, the arms don't excitedly flap. How about like this? Yeah, that's okay. That's there. There's a little bit of jiggle there, but not an excessive amount. Not undue hand movement. Right, so like the hands do move a little bit just when you talk. If you're expressive enough, you know, I don't know if you guys have seen the VTuber expressiveness discourse, where it's like, oh yes, you can have a model that moves beautifully, but if you just sit there talking like this, looking at the camera, not really moving, then there's not going to be a lot of value gotten out of it, because you're not doing much yourself. But if when you're talking, you know, you're making the most of what's available, then the model comes to life more, right? I mean, honestly, I feel like people talking about that is pretty old news now. Now everybody's back on the good old topic of models. Golly gee, they sure do cost a lot. And I've seen a lot of riggers be like, I need to get in. Not even riggers and artists talk about how they need to start finding industry jobs. It's like, how can we convince more video games to implement Live2D models? Because they want that sweet non-freelancer paycheck, which I understand. I understand completely. Many such cases, yeah. I feel like there's going to be certain talking points that I see because of whomst I follow and the topics that naturally are presented to me that are never going to go away. It's never going to get old. We're not going to reach a point where every single person looking to buy a VTuber model is going to be like, yes, I feel like $800 is a reasonable price for a model. It's never gonna happen. Like, artistic commissions on the internet have existed on the internet for many years, ever since the internet was able to pass images over it and people were able to get their art onto the internet. I'm sure people were exchanging money for illustrations, and yet still to this day and age there are so many discussions about pricing and about it's usually more complicated than people present it, because people will be like, oh, there's so many artists who charge so little. They charge so little for their artwork that I am unable to support myself full-time with the rates that I have, which are, like, if I set my rates to allow me to live off of my artwork, then nobody buys, and it's all because of these other artists who are charging lower. And usually the reason behind that people present, I feel a little disingenuously, is that it's like, it's a bunch of kids. It's a bunch of kids with like really low prices who don't even need the money because they're living with their parents who are supporting them. And they kind of forget that there are many countries in the world in which the American dollar is a lot stronger. And you don't have to have very high prices to be able, in comparison, to be able to afford to live off of that money. And I think that's the big problem. I feel is that the entire globe has not got one unified currency, and so people who are living in more expensive countries can't draw picture for money only, you know? But stuff like that discourse is going to remain around forever and ever until, no music? Until the lizard people finally take over and implement the one world currency. Satire. Please, music? YouTube? Experiencing interruptions? Yes, I am. Everything freezing? Yes, it is. Oh, no. Having a normal one. Please hold. Please hold. Okay, I'm back. Ah! 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 I was just talking about how I fix the audio. But yeah, also YouTube's gone down. Thanks, YouTube. Thanks. Please work? No, it's gone. It's gone. What audio do I have which could supplement the silent void of the stream? Did I ever download any music off of YouTube? Let's see. Oh, what's this? Twisted Insurrection OST? Ho. Okay, here. We're listening to this now. Hopefully this is not going to be massively loud. It's silent. It's completely silent. Are you guys hearing it at least? I love audio. No, you're not. Cool. Is the volume for it? It's really quiet. It's really quiet. It's quiet. I swear I put the music in my video player, and now in Windows whatchamacallit, like navigating through my Windows folders is not working. It's a real one. USD isn't worth the same in different areas of the US. Yeah, exactly. Like for some people, you can pay rent and survive off of like $500 a month, and other people, you need more. You need $1,000. Even in other well-developed countries, there's wide differences in different parts depending on how rural and or what's the opposite of rural? Urban! Urban you are. Okay, how many things are crashing? How many things are crashing? None? Okay, let's... Please? Please let me have some music as a tweet? A little audio, experience? Let me try copying. Nope. Nope. Are these viruses? Are these not music? Do I have a folder full of viruses? It's MP3 audio. There we go! Okay, it just had like... It had 15 seconds of silence at the start. I think that was the problem. It's a bit loud for me though. I'm gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn that down. There. You know, better than nothing. Better than nothing. Here's my emergency backup music. And with that, we've got half an hour left of stream, of art stream, before we go into video games. So let's... I mentioned before that I wanted to do a little bit more movement when the head's tilted, so let's do that. Let's spring some movement there. And maybe have the head move down a little bit when you're looking down as well. Just some final polishes to add a little bit more wiggle jiggle, you know? I think I implemented this on another model and I liked how it turned out a lot. I was like, ooh, this is good. And so, fingers crossed, it'll be as easy and as immediately good feeling feedbacky this time. Let's see here. Body lean. No, body tilt. Body tilt Z or Z, whichever one you prefer. So when its head's tilted this way, I want the body to go like... Yeah, let me hide the hair. The hair's gonna make things difficult. That's its job. My heart goes out to riggers who do a lot of hair-covered models because damn, it's annoying. Constantly having to turn it on and then off and then on and then off again. Why? Please explain. What can I do here? Put these arms in something called arm tilt Z. Can bring this up and rotate it as well. Okay. And where's my body bottom? Body bottom. Tilt Z. kind of like that. Yeah. And then I go reflect. And I'm gonna add a group called Body Z, I guess? Why not? Sounds fine. Then I do angle Z, effect 100, type position? No, angle. Yeah. Something like that. Something like that. Less jiggly though. Okay, let me put the hair back in. It always looks so cursed as soon as the hair's out. It's like, oh no. Oh no. Why do you look like that? Am I missing some of the hair? I am missing some of the hair. It's not all back. Where is it that I'm missing it? Here. It's 0.7. You know, it's just a little more something. It's just the smallest amount of extra movement. And let's do head tilt down. Let's go to the head XY body position, head C. This. I'm just gonna make a new folder, a new mesh, a new one from Earth. Third time, nailed it. Head, Y, down, extra. Just lower it down. Let's try that just for now. Yeah, I think that's looking down as much as it needs to go. Nothing like just hearing a little chime on your computer. What broke? What fucking broke? Who knows? Yeah, I think it's like part of me is always like, oh, I can do more animation. I can make it more. But I have to keep in mind, I'm trying to make this somewhat elegant. Somewhat elegant. And you know, not like this. Not like this. This is supposed to be a little more calm, poised, cat-like grace to this character. As much as you can do. Issue, your head is full of gay girls that you made. Have you considered drawing them? Have you considered writing about them? You can take those brainworms and you can put them on paper and you can share them with the internet. And the internet will go, yum, 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 thank you, delicious. More, please. Oh yeah, I have to fix the hair so it doesn't go directly into the flesh when the head is tilted. I forgot about that. let's call this hair, head, tilt, fix. Very descriptive. Ooh, actually, I just want it to be for like this, the front piece of hair. Maybe not at that point. Hold on. Hold on. Hair long 3? Hair long 3. Hair. Head tilt. Head Z-fix. Yeah. Like, ideally I would want to rig all the hair to lean to one side or the other when the head tilts. Sometimes I try doing that with physics. Sometimes it works, but I give up. There's so much hair, there's so much hair. I just do the bare minimum. And hope people who use this don't tilt their heads a lot from side to side. Have a strong upper neck. Too. Actually, no. Just you. Let's try it with just you. Hair 8. I want to find the other hair 8. You there. Was headlong is a Z-fix. Okay. Where's the other? You don't even have anything in you. You don't even have anything in you. Why are you there? Found the other hair, but I lost the hair. There it is. This is the part where models start to become so complex. You just lose things. They just disappear. You have no idea where they've gone. You already did. How to get people invested in them? Ooh, that's the trickiest thing. It's always gonna be an uphill struggle to get people interested in your original characters. You know, if you've got existing fictional property that you're doing fan content for, you're always gonna have that inbuilt audience. It's always gonna happen. But for original content, you've got to, I apologize, network with other creators who do their own original content, or do fan art and lure people in with the fan art, and then draw your own original characters interspersed with the fan art, and then slowly wean everybody off of the fan art and into the original characters. Trap them in your pit. You know, there's different strategies. They're very cool and tragic. There's many versions of them. See, that's the thing. There's so many cool tragic characters out there. You just gotta find people who can get interested in your cool tragic characters, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. There's no easy solution apart from just consistently putting out content with the minute and hoping that people will come. Or, like I said, tricking them with fan stuff, tricking them with fan works, luring them in like a fly with a web, being like, ha ha, yes, I love other person's characters. I love major media franchise person who has similar characteristics to my own. That's what you want to do. You find a big fan community for existing IPs with characters that in some way or another resonate with your own original property, and then you just get your fishing rod. Like, I'm speaking as somebody who's never tried to get other people interested in my characters and my work. Before I was streaming, before I was a VTuber, my old accounts have probably at most 40 followers on them. I did not try and grow, so I have... The only advice I have is based off of seeing other people who I know and how they did it. How they grew. What their tactical nuclear strikes were. Into existing fandoms to lure people away. The way I draw ice rays with A's back, and this is actually designed to look retro. It's like, ideally it's 90s. It's 90s anime, because that's where I got most of my inspiration from, but I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a win. This is a classic vintage cat girl. That was the thought behind her. Glad it works. Here, 9. Did I not? Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. I didn't mean to do it like that. Okay, pull you up to the top. Reflect. Then pull you back down here. Stick you and you. All right. Looking good. Closest property to your work doesn't have a lot of fans, but it's got some. You're never gonna grow to be the largest audience ever, rivaling the mega accounts with original characters that haven't lucked out. Honestly, they haven't lucked out and struck the jackpot of everybody being aware of you. Because that's the thing. It's letting people know you exist. The internet's so big. It's so big. It's huge. And it's a collective struggle to grab people's attentions. Like, hi, I exist, hey, what up, hi. No, I'm opposite way. Time goes down the more you look up. Yeah. Okay, let's try. Yeah. I'm just bullshitting now. I'm just going crazy with my work. No. Ugh. How come why teeth doing that when I'm turning to the side? Why teeth clipping through face? Huh? Huh? I can fix it. I heard about flip flappers. Are they used to talk? Is that a whimsical, fanciful, beautiful, wonderful way of talking about your mouth? If not, no. All right, let's see this. That's decent for teeth. I'm trying not to look too close at other things because I'm seeing stuff and I'm like, ooh, that's not that's not accurate, but that's okay. That's okay. Sometimes you're gonna have to stop working on something before it's perfect because it's never gonna get perfect. It's never gonna even begin to get perfect. It's just going to be okay. Good enough. Flip Flapper's the name of an anime. Oh yeah, I'm very much not up to date with anime. I will read manga over watching anime. I'm a book nerd. I prefer to consume static images rather than moving voiced ones. I have such an inexplicable bias against hearing somebody talk. All right, hold up. Please don't break everything this time. I feel like every time I switch between models, something goes wrong, and I don't know why. It's like I'm cursed. Or I guess technically, it's like this model is cursed. Okay. Bit more movement there. Bit more movement there. I don't like that. The shadow that appears. It's like it's poking out from under the first level of shirt. I don't appreciate that. I think that's something that I should fix because that just looks wrong. That just looks incorrect. That looks bad. Gross. Let me see here. Wanna look at my gaze. Right now I am streaming. I'm a little busy, but you have the floor. I give you permission. You may share your gaze with the rest of the chat. The floor is open. Advertise away. I believe in you. You can get that audience. Hey, I think the head, adding a little bit of body wiggle to the head tilt did a bit there. That looks good. I'm happy. I'm satisfied. I still do want to try and do an animation, like a what's it's not Warner Brothers. What's the name of the movie production studios? They got the big cat. They got the big cat at the start. MGM? I guess I'm gonna have to Google it. Let me have a look. Lion roaring at start of movie. Metron Golden. It was MGM. It was MGM. Oh, I love it when I somehow correctly guess. I can't believe it, but it was MGM. Yeah, I want to do the MGM roar as like a little animation, and I think, therefore I am. I think that what I can do is use the new in development, highly experimental beta version of Live2D Cubism connected to VTube Studio, so that I can do the roar myself rather than have. Yeah, I can do the roar myself, and it will record my movement, and then I can like clean it up from there, rather than having to manually fiddle with all the parameters and do it from scratch in VTube Studio, which is nice. I don't want to have to do that. I don't have to do that. But apart from there's some stuff with the neck where it's like I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it's very hard for me to see. What I'll have to do is I'll have to like record myself, or I guess what I'll have to do is look back at the VOD for this video after it's done and determine if I'm satisfied or not, because there's a lot of times where it's like you wanna look at something, but unfortunately the thing you have to look at is when you're tilting your head like this and looking up at the side, and it's really hard to actually look at the screen and do that at the same time. Give yourself eye strain. Don't do that. So I'll check that out after stream. And apart from that, I guess the only remaining element is to do her jewelry, which I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it like 100%. I was thinking if I should do it, but like now that I'm done her, I'm like, why not? Why not? Who's gonna stop me? No one. That's who. Like, go for it. Go for it. It's not gonna take that long, and it's you know, it's more options. Everyone likes more options, right? Oh, but let me clean up the one shadow that I was complaining about before. Let me go down. Let me go down. Every time it breaks. Are we good? Are we good? I didn't think swapping between models would cause my computer to fireball the way it does. I can't explain it. I have no idea why. But it's consistent. I thought it was just coinky-dink that things were breaking when I was swapping, but the more times it happens, the more I'm like, oh no, that's not a coinky-dink. Oh no, that's too real. That's actually happening. Oh dear. There we are. Back in my appointed position. And it's such a subtle break too. Like, okay, it's not subtle from a viewing position, but like, I don't get any pop-up, I don't get any ding, I don't get any, oh, something's gone wrong. So for me, it's very subtle. Yeah. Yeah. I think I could fuss with this shirt combo for many days, unceasing. Just like but let me just it doesn't look. I want to look better. I want to look better. I shouldn't. I should just be like, okay, it's done. It's done. And release her out into the wild. That's why I'm still like, what if me doing the jewelry is some kind of like 8-dimension psychological mind trick on myself to ensure that it'll never be finished. But you can't think like that. You can't think like that. You can't do that to yourself. That's not healthy. I can't keep like quadruple guessing myself. I just gotta do it. You know? Enjoy the journey, not the finish. I want to hit the finish line though. Finish lines are so important to me. Imagine if I had never finished this model. Imagine if I had never completed Goofie. Imagine if this was something that I worked on for the next 14 months, slowly driving myself insaner than I am now with. Like, that would be satisfying. That would be a amazing cathartic payoff to all my diligent work, you know? Subconsciously. Yeah. That's the kicker. That's the word, isn't it? Subconsciously. I wish I didn't know about my subconscious. I wish I wasn't aware of it because it's done nothing but bring me pain. Let's have a look at the farm. Oh my god, we're so rich, you guys. We're quinzillionaires. Zentrillionaires. Gimfillionaires. Got more money than we know what to do with, and I still haven't unlocked half of the vegetables. I gotta stay on top of that. Let's see here. We can deal with this next weekend. So much money. So much money! Just finish upgrading all this stuff. We need to spend. We have too much. We're gonna attract the tax beast. Is that all the bots? I think that's all the bots. Yeah, that's them. It's all of them. Maybe I'll build like a bot army so we can have a massive vegetable patch. Like, I do appreciate your wonderful hand smithing, your beautiful hand crafting of each fruit and vegetable, but like, if we want to scale up, we gotta automate more than we are now. We have to build ourselves a robot army. I guess that's for next weekend. I'm thinking for art for next weekend. I've got a few options. I've got a few paths we could diverge down. One is to continue just for fun random character rigs. Because you know I can whip that art out. You know know I can whip that art out on demand. We can... This is an infinite well. We can keep pulling the bucket up. Another is Goofy specific models. Me, hi, me. Do a little Goofy mug 2.0 and some other ones. I've got other I've got like six model ideas for myself that I'm sitting on. It's a very comfy pile. I also have a temporary header on Twitch right now. It's not a static header. It's a placeholder. And I was thinking of doing a new header, maybe on stream. Not all of it on stream. Cause stream make art go very slow. Streaming art, slow down art. To a massive degree. But just like a bit of it. And also I've got some other stuff that we could knock out, you know. More goodies, more wearables for the orbs. There's so many options. I might do a poll in Discord this week. I think that might be how I decide. That might be how it's done. Because I'm not going to make you guys spend I'm not gonna make you guys spend a cycle gum on it because I have other things. I have other plans for how to force you all to empty your pockets. So yeah, it looks good. And of course, I was too slow, and we got an ad. So we are gonna have to have 2 ads back to back when we restart for some Peter shorts, which is great. Love that. Super cool. Wonderful. Amazing. Yay. I'm so happy. I'm so fucking happy. Let me finish up my drink though. And then while we're switching over to games, I can refill my mug. I know it looks like it's full to the brim, but I believe I can put more drink in there if I try my hardest. I'm wondering though. Either this might be the last Peter Short stream. My brain might click, and we'll just fly easily through the final area. In that case, I gotta prepare for next weekend. But I guess it doesn't fucking matter. I guess it doesn't matter because this is a Sunday. I've got all week to deal with whatever ends today's stream. But if we do beat Peter Shorts today, if I turn into a different person and complete this hard level without breaking a sweat, then next weekend we're gonna switch over to the multi-game stream, to the feature. Where's the bot upgrade? There it is. You're gonna go so fast. So fast. My fastest robots. Bop. Alright. I think that's all it. Those are all the words inside of me. So I am going to stop the stream for VOD purposes. Switch over to Peter Shorts. Restart the stream. And I'll be back shortly. See you guys then. Have a good one. Don't leave. Don't go anywhere. I will be right back. I will be right back. Don't even stand up to stretch. Tie yourself to your seat. Do not leave. Do not go anywhere. You cannot go and stay right